All right, so this picture I have here is back in September during football season. I know football season just ended on Sunday, so I thought it was still perfect to use, and I think it's a great sponsorship way of using the NFL's logo with Pepsi. Now, Pepsi does have a lot of different deals, like the Chicago Cubs. They work with the Chicago Cubs, and as you can tell, they also work with the NFL. Pepsi has a halftime show, which is great for them, especially this year with Justin Timberlake. That was a great halftime show. Pretty amazing what he did, how he did it, and he was pretty good. And with Pepsi being able to use the NFL's logo and its rights, it really puts them ahead of Coca-Cola, because when people think Super Bowl, they think Pepsi. They think, hey, let's get a Pepsi. That's what I did during the Super Bowl party. I bought Pepsi. I didn't buy Coca-Cola because, hey, Pepsi has the halftime show. Pepsi has the NFL logo. It's a great sponsorship opportunity for Pepsi to make some money and to have their brand seen by millions and millions of people. The one bad thing about this sponsorship is today there is that issue going on in the NFL where it's starting to get a little bit too political. Again, with the kneeling, it's taking away a lot of people from viewing the Super Bowl just because they don't believe in it and they chose to boycott it, which is their right, just like it's the right for the players to kneel. But because of that, it has caused some bad rep with people, and when people boycott one thing, they tend to boycott the next thing that supports that thing they're boycotting. So it could affect Pepsi in that way, but I don't believe it has affected them that much with the whole political issue of the NFL. And now the other issue is the XFL is coming out. So it'll be interesting to see what Pepsi does with that, if they're going to stay with the NFL, or if they'll break their contract and maybe look at the XFL, or who knows, maybe even Coke will go to the XFL. But that'll be interesting to see what happens there. But otherwise, other than the political issues, I think this is a great deal for Pepsi. It's a great deal for the NFL. It gets both the name out there, and it causes people to buy more soda.